Hello, I am Kat Woods, so welcome back to my channel. So I am finally getting around to doing this review over the newest addition to my little Allan Bible here. So this is the Bible. I have shared it and everyone is super interested in seeing a review. So I get super excited when I am receiving messages with you all wanting to know what is inside of this exciting little Bible. So of course we know Allan has these beautiful boxes. And of course I got it from Evangelical Bible. Just got my nails done yesterday, and it's always hard to use them for the first couple of days. So make sure you check out this website where you could purchase this amazing must-have Bible, you guys. Must-have. Alright, so on the website, I thought this Bible was going to be a little bit brighter. The box does say crimson red, so I should have really thought about like a darker red. So the description is exactly what it says. It is a dark red. It is a goat skin. We have two dual toolings along the perimeter of the Bible. And if you hear a little purring, it's Desari. He's on my lap. So I have him with me here. So this is my very first full Yap Bible. I've always loved the Yaps. I'm not too thrilled about the ribbons here. Another spidery looking ribbons. There is white head and tail bands. It is my sewn, of course. This is the premium of the premium. But look at this full Yap, you guys. It closes. It is so beautiful. I love it. So I kind of want one in a black because I love black too. But this red color, this is my very first red Bible. There are no raised hubs. We just get the tooling. Here is the back. Oh, I got some little marking. I am using my Bible. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to Desari? No, he always looks down when I show him. We can't level Mama's arm. You can't do that. You wiggle it around too much. Alright, so we got, look at these beautiful corners. Now, the corners are always amazing when it comes to premium Bibles because you can really feel like the craftsmanship. There's like a finger hugging here with the full Yap. The craftsmanship is amazing. This is bounded and printed by Royal Youngblood. There's the gold foil. I do believe, I don't know if this is a leather lining. I believe it is. I really believe it is. Of course, it's edge line. And we get a couple of, we get a couple of cardstock pages. The presentation page. It is art gilt, so we get red under gold. The title page, and then here is the copyright page. Let me get you over here in the light. That's why I don't have you on the tripod, because I really want you guys to see this Bible. So I'm trying to try to keep it as steady as possible. Printed in the Neverlands. And then back here, how I said it was bounded Royal Youngblood. Okay. So right here we have like the introduction and the epistles dedicatory, the table of contents, and this is jumping right into the Bible. Look at the print of this Bible. Here, sorry, I gotta get closer to the Bible, so you gotta get down. Sorry about that, Bubba. I'll pick you up in a minute. All right, so the headers, we do have this like a good sized little introduction just to, it's not really like a normal introduction like how study Bibles do, but it gives you a nice like little beginning So I do like that. It is a 2-column format. Super, super readable. It is verse by verse. We have center column references, which, as you can tell, it is extremely readable too. Now, I do believe it's like, oh, I forget the size font. I do believe it's like a six font. It's a smaller Bible. It's really like a personal size, like a mini Bible. We have headers up on top, the page number or the book of the Bible in the middle, and then the page number right below. You won't get no study notes, no like anything down here at the bottom, so you have a good space to write your personal notes. You write little references around the margin, and that's amazing for this size Bible, you guys. Now these ribbons, they're I'll show you when I get to it. I'm not a fan of the ribbons. Now here's some more. This is in the Psalms, and we get more of these headers. I was told that it's extremely thin paper. Yes, it is thin paper, but it's not, I guess, thinner than other paper I've seen. Whenever I come to a Bible, I always expect a thin paper. Like, I know what I'm getting. I don't expect journaling Bible paper, let's see, like 34 or 36 GSM paper in like a premium Bible, unless it's stated. There are some that are like that you can buy, unless it's, stated to be that thick. But I really love the thin paper. It is line match, so you don't have difficulty reading at all. And as I always say, it's always more prominent on video. I have all kinds of light coming down on it. Out in the sun, you can really see it. So I really have no problem reading. And I've read in all kinds of different lighting. And there's really no problem. It is a black letter edition. Let me show you these ribbons. It's not like satin on one side or anything. They're just poorly little spidery ribbons. They're like my PSQ, like the purple one I just got, the calfskin. They're like the same exact little wiry looking things. I don't like them. I think they should always put in a premium Bible better ribbons than this. I mean, especially for what you're paying. I mean, look at that. Look at the beautifulness of this Bible. And then you get these little, no, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Okay, so this right here is what really, really brings this Bible, in my opinion, really, really brings it up. The encyclopedia back here, Concordance, as you see, helps the study of the Bible. I don't know why that was so hard, but okay, right here we have a little bit about what we're going to look through back here. So telling you about it. So if you want to pause that, read it, you can. I'm going to spend some more time back here because from the reviews I've seen, everyone just goes through it. And you're really, really missing a lot of good stuff back here, you guys. So this is a summary of what we're going to look at. Now check out all of this little goodie. This is what we're going to look at. And some lined paper, but Okay, so check this out. All of this is what we're going to go through. And then I'll show you some stuff. But there's animals of the Bible, birds found. There's a chronological list. So where we can look at the chronological list of the Old Testament and the New Testament. The dictionary of, we get that in some Bibles where we see the proper names and stuff. All the way down to the insects and smaller animals of the Bible. I've never seen that. Medals of Scripture. Miracles of the Lord. It even has pictures of money, of the money that they used. And keep in mind, this isn't the size of a study Bible, you guys. This is a little Bible. And then list of the illustrations. So there's a lot of illustrations back here, and they show you the page number where you can find them at. All right. So this is what the encyclopedia will look like. Of course, we'll get our what we're looking for in bold, the verse numbers. This is breaking down the Acts, the book of Acts. We got the events. Well, first we got like the dates, and then we got the events through here. I won't read it all. I don't like it when people do that. It's like, I can read it for myself. How exciting is that? You can like spend your like a whole week, however you want, just dissecting the book of Acts. So this, the encyclopedia back here really helps you learn how to study the Bible on your own. So if you are like in a place and you really can't get to church, and you really have a hunger for the Lord, get this Bible. You can it has so many different ideas to study, to learn. If you know a family member, a friend, a coworker that's looking for a good premium Bible, and this will make an amazing first one, just because of the information that is in it. The size, they could take it on the go. I've taken this to work already. And the font is small, but it's so readable, like I've showed you. There's so many different charts. This is Christ, Harmony of the Life. So I don't know if this is the first page. This may not be the first page. So just check that out. That's so exciting. I love the illustrations. I love how old it looks. The typeset looks like it was typed out. I really appreciate that old, like Cambridge looking look. Oh, it really grabs my heart and really makes me appreciate the Bible and what all has really went through for me to have a Bible in my hands and be able to own a Bible. All right, so I did mark this. Oh wait, no, that's not this one. I wanted this one. Let's see why I marked this one. All right, so this right here, check this out. This is another cool thing, and just part of the back of it. So this is the Old Testament quotated in the New, well, quotations in the New Testament. So whenever the Old Testament, like this was said in the Old Testament, you can find it back here in the New Testament. Well, no, these are all old. Well, these are the verses. So these are the verses you can find in Matthew. So I plan on going through and actually underlining all of these in the book of Matthew. All these verses. So I'm guessing this is the page number. Yeah. Okay, so this is, sorry I didn't pay attention to that the first time. This is Matthew, so this would be the page number 1. The first quotation of the Old Testament will be from Isaiah. So how cool is that? And if you don't want to mark in this Bible, pull out the Bible that you mark in. There's a book of Mark, Luke, John, all the quotations from the New Testament, where the Old Testament, it's like, it's exciting. I am so excited to actually go through this. Reference of the Old Testament in the New, not being exact quotation. Huh. And they always give you like little notes about it. Some more pictures. So many charts, you guys. There's so much. I mean, I can spend an hour and just go through all of it with you. But I don't think you guys want me to spend that much time back here. I like how the illustrations are actually illustrations and not like, drawings and stuff. They're real pictures. So this really makes me stop and think like, wow, this is where the Bible is located. I could better relate to the Bible when I see stuff like this. Like, I let my imagination take me. There's just so much information. You can look up a word if you want to look up a word, because it's like a concordance. It's an alphabetical order. So if you want to do like a subject, this is the weights. And then this is for the maps. Here are the maps. I love Allan maps. And it is on regular paper. It's not any cardstock paper. So there are 9 maps. And then we get lined paper. So back here we can write prayers, we can write reflections, we can write notes, our study notes that we've learned. I mean, this is open. And I do believe, I don't know if it's exactly the same like a Skylar. A Skylar will have like 37 pages. It kind of feels like the same amount, but I'm not for sure exactly how many pages. But, all right, then that's the end of the Bible. So thank you for all of you who have requested for the review of this Bible. Well, for me to do a review of this Bible. I greatly appreciate it. As always, remember, be a creative tool in our Father's art box today. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.